All right, hey folks, we're at Roadrunner Park, and every Saturday we have a farmer's market, and it's spectacular. There's all kinds of different things that go on in this little area. There's a ton of sports going on, kids, youth, from baseball to soccer to football. We'll show you that in a little bit, but let's walk down here and let's take a look at what we'll find in the farmer's market. Hey, if you're new to this area, you got to stop by. It's right off of Tatum in the 51. There's tennis courts here, there's pools, there's everything that you can imagine, and dogs are welcomed. This is a fun place where I take my dog. Typically, Rico's with me all the time. Let's go and let's take a look at some of the different offerings that we have. One of the favorite places that I like to come is right here. They have all kinds of honey. Let's check this out. What's your name?
My name's Kenny.
Kenny?
Hello.
Kenny, let's talk a little bit about the benefits of when somebody moves here from out of state and why they should be looking at getting some local honey.
Well, sure, certainly. In my opinion, I've been doing this for quite a while. Mm-hmm. The cause of most of the allergies in America today is mostly about corn syrup.
Okay.
Poisoning yourself, and then if you can get the poison out of your diet, then this can really help. So, which honey, it does not matter. Raw matters more than local.
Okay.
I would rather have a raw Canadian or Mexican honey in Arizona than a local cooked, irradiated, filtered, or pasteurized honey.
Okay, that's good to know.
So raw is more important than local. Raw and local is the magic.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing here today. I
And
have
that's
6 kinds of fresh, local, raw magic honey.
Okay.
Different flowers produce different kinds of honey flavors, but they're all the same. Same calories, same benefit, same bee, different location.
Okay.
So bees working on cactuses, working on acacia trees, working on alfalfa plants, a mesquite, ambrosia domosa, cotton plants, or clover. And I've had 18 kinds of honey on my table. Way too confusing for you and anyone else to decide on one.
Yeah.
The answer is any of them.
Any of them.
Or all of them. But
as it's
raw is more important than local.
Is there a huge flavor difference between the different ones, or
yes?
Can you really tell it?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yes, you can. It's clear and defined difference. Glucose, fructose, maltose, dextrose, pollen content, hydrogen peroxide, and other variants make them radically different, but they're all sweet.
Okay.
So it's like saying wine. Is wine good?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is white wine or red wine better?
Red wine, I think.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Not
No.
after talking to you.
That's right. Right. And I give classes on the topic.
Okay.
So wine will get you drunk. White wine, red wine, what you like is the best, not white or red.
Okay.
Right? Which one you like the best, what you resonate with is the best. But they're all just honey.
So when somebody's trying to get off of corn syrup and sugar and stuff like that, are we talking like a spoonful once, twice a day, or?
Well, the average American eats 1.2 pounds of sugar a day.
Uh-huh.
A spoon ain't gonna do it, right?
Right.
So I've been eating about half a jar of honey a day for 15 years with no addiction to soda pop, pizza, candy bars. Gone. I have no interest in any of that stuff because I have this at my house. Put in pecans, peanuts, candy bar. Candy bar in a jar is honey, pecans, and chocolate drops, say?
Yep.
Or raisins.
Yeah.
I mean, elevate your game and just stay out of the grocery store for your treats.
Yeah, exactly.
Then any honey does from anybody's table anywhere in the country. And if it won't crystallize, it's not raw.
Right.
It has to be raw or it's suspect.
And one of the things I heard is honey never goes bad. Is that
It never goes
absolutely
bad. It actually gets better with time.
Really?
My top clients, my French and Romanian clients, they don't want honey unless it's fully crystallized, proving it's raw. And that takes 3 to 5 years. So I age honey for my top tier clients. Americans never heard of it.
Okay.
And they don't want it either.
So when it starts to get a little older and more crystallized.
Let's bring this out to the sunshine. You see the crystals forming in the bottom? This will take, in 2 years, this will be crystallized at the top. It's
Okay.
not crystallized yet. It's crystallizing. This is
Crystallizing.
only 6 months old.
Okay.
If this is 3 years old, you could jam a spoon in it and it's not going to fall over.
Okay.
That's what the Europeans like,
Is more crystallized.
proving it's raw. And they may heat it up to get a liquid again, but they buy it solid. So my top tier clients will buy a case of quartz and eat one over the next 3 or 4 years, the last one being better than the first one.
Okay.
Get another case in 3 to 4 years. Or just get one jar at a time, go ahead.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, you got me sold. Now the trick is which one I want to take home today with me.
All right, and I can ask like a sommelier of wine. I can qualify you on what I think you might like and then sample that one to you. And then try another one if you don't like it.
Okay.
Okay, so white wine or red wine?
I like red wine. I'm a red wine.
I had that feeling. Okay, do you like dark oaky ones or do you like mellow?
I usually more mellow, sweeter. I'm more of a blend type of guy when it comes
Okay.
to.
All right. Well, that's clearly wildflower.
Okay.
Now, wildflower is a general purpose honey made in the middle of summer, and it's actually a blend of 5 to 50 kinds of honey. That's why it's called wildflower.
Okay.
We don't know what's in the jar. Middle of the summer, mostly alfalfa.
Okay.
Half glucose, half fructose, the best for diabetes.
Oh, okay.
It's a diabetic fixer. This is wildflower. Would you like a bite too? Run, cameraman. Okay, this is wildflower.
Oh, that's delicious.
That's a good middle of the road. I could go milder or stronger.
Yeah, no, that's. I like that. That's good.
Right on, winner.
That's really good. Yeah.
Hi there.
And then I will send. Yeah. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Rachel Matthews. I work for J&H Grass-Fed Beef.
And tell me a little bit about your grass-fed beef.
Our ranch is located in Bloody Basin, which is on the way up to Prescott and Flag.
Oh, okay.
We rent over 70,000 acres there from the Forest Service. We do grass-fed beef, we do chicken, turkey, lamb, and we sell fish for Alaskan Pride.
Wow.
So yeah, we have a good variety. There's no steroids nor hormones, it's all natural. It's grass-fed, grass-finished, and dry-aged for 14 days before it's actually cut up.
Okay. And then is it mostly steaks, or what is it that's your best seller then?
We do steaks. Most of our steaks come 2 to a package. We do roast. I've got ground beef, breakfast sausage, chorizo, organ meat, and then our miscellaneous cuts. For the chicken, we have all the chicken parts plus ground chicken. I have turkey breast and ground turkey, and then we have lamb, which comes from Williams, Arizona. The chicken and turkey comes from a small community north of Dewey called Paulden.
Okay.
That's where that comes. And like I said, we sell fish for Alaskan Pride. His family fishes out of Alaska and then ships the fish down here.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So we support local.
That is nice. So what is your best seller, would you say?
Our tenderloin, which is our filet mignon.
Near your filet mignon?
Yeah.
And then what's the price on something like that?
It's $39.50 a pound for 2 steaks.
For 2 steaks?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take 2 steaks. All right, so we're here at Sunnyside Greens. What is your name?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what you have going on here. What is Sunnyside Greens?
We sell microgreens, which are small versions of the full-grown plant. They've got 4 to 40 times more nutrients than your adult plant would. They also have great flavor. We've got spicy varieties, sweet varieties. We've got more neutral flavors. A little bit of everything for everyone.
Nice. So what is your best seller that you sell the most of in here?
I think our spicy mix. It has radish, mustard, and arugula in it.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to give a nice bite to whatever you're having it with. That's our most popular.
That's the most popular?
Yeah.
Do you sell a lot of stuff with mustard in it, or is
Just one variety,
just
just
one
our
variety?
spicy mix. That's usually
Okay.
the first one to go.
Oh, okay. How long have you been coming to the farmers market here on Roadrunner Park?
We have been at this market, I want to say it's been about 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, we absolutely love it here. The people are the best. It's the best part.
That is, I'm so happy that you're here. This is one of the favorite places that I come. I walk my dog through here all the time. So
It is a
thank
great
you.
place for dog watching too. There's so many cute dogs that come through.
Yeah. Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much
of
for your
course.
time. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thanks for stopping.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fabulous. How about yourself?
Good. What's your name?
My name is Gloria.
Gloria?
Yes.
So, Gloria, juice box and drinks?
Yes.
Brunch?
Yes.
So, tell me a little bit about your booth here and what you do.
So we have juice here. We were voted best in the Valley. We were featured in Phoenix Magazine. We have 4 fabulous flavors here today. The flavors are strawberry guava, passion fruit guava, watermelon guava, and peach passion fruit. And you can use these as a drink mixer. Also, you can make smoothies, slushies, popsicles. Put it into your ice cube tray. Let the ice cubes freeze up. Then you put those ice cubes into some sparkling water, wine, sweet tea, lemonade, juice, or you can just drink it straight up.
Wow.
Yes, and so we have a famous name for all the drinks also.
What's that?
Well, the passion fruit is peach passion fruit is Fun Day Sunday.
Fun Day Sunday. I like that.
Yes, it goes good with vodka, but I prefer tequila. Some even like it with rum. The watermelon guava, that is liquid Jolly Rancher.
Liquid Jolly. Ooh. I
And
like
then
that.
the peach passion fruit, the passion fruit guava, you can use that as a mimosa mixer or a mocktail, or like I say, you could just drink it straight up. And then the strawberry guava, that could be tequila's best friend also, or you can make some margaritas with that, or daiquiris.
Oh.
Yes, and my son started this about 8 years ago, so I'm out here helping him out.
That's nice. This is awesome. Well, I'm going to have to take a bottle home for a sampler. I think that Jolly Rancher sounds great to me.
They are all fabulous. And there's another thing you could do.
What's that?
You could put it in the freezer, let it get like slushy,
Uh-huh.
and add some of that tahini to it. Oh,
Ooh.
got your own personal party.
Ooh.
Yes, own personal party.
I'm going to try that too.
Please do. It is fabulous. I'm telling you, man, it is fabulous.
I'm here at Noble Bread with these 2 beautiful gals. Yeah, and tell me a little bit about the breads that you guys make here.
Yeah, so we got a big variety of our sourdough. That's like our biggest one that we have, biggest seller there. All of our sandwich style is great. Here's a great example of it there. Rolls, buns, our pastries, our favorites from all the coffee shops around too. All
right.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been coming here to the farmers market?
Ooh, we've been at this farmer's market for
I don't know. I would guess as long as Noble's been open, but
For 12 years.
this is I don't know if you knew this is the longest running farmer's market in Phoenix.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
the oldest one.
Longest farmers market in Phoenix, right down the street. This is a great neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
This is a great neighborhood.
I used to swim at this pool when I was a kid.
I didn't get your guys' name.
I'm Rachel.
Rachel,
Yeah,
nice
what was
to
your
meet you.
name?
I'm Steve Ness.
Nice to meet you.
And you're
Kai.
Kai?
Yeah,
nice to meet you. And you guys been in this area for a long time too? Have you always been here too, Kai?
Yeah, I'm Phoenix native. Yeah,
Natives.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Well, not so much me. I'm from Minnesota, don't you know? I came down here 5 years ago, so I love this
You're
area.
enjoying the warm weather?
Yes, I love it when it's hot. I really do. I
Okay.
do. I walk my dog through here, and this is awesome. I come through and I buy a bunch of bread from you guys every once in a
okay.
while too. All right. What's your best seller, by the way?
Ooh.
The sourdough.
Yeah.
We have 2 different kinds of sourdough. So one is made with a sourdough starter. So it's naturally leavened, very traditional. The other one is made with a yeast. So it's going to be softer like a normal sandwich sourdough.
Okay.
We're out of both. So I don't even have an example of either really to show you.
Do you guys ever have is the Parmesan jalapeno.
We have a jalapeno cheddar.
Jalapeno cheddar. Is that your last one?
No, we have a few more.
But you're more than welcome to take it.
I am going to buy that from you because I love the jalapeno cheddar.
All right, good stuff.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'll get my wallet out. Berry smells really good. You make all your own soaps? You want to do a quick interview then?
Sure, I guess.
All right. Well, we're right here at Little Mama's Products, and you make a lot of soaps, it looks like, and all kinds of different things. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your name?
Sue.
Sue?
Yep.
And you're Little Mama?
I am.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about the stuff that you're making here. It smells so good in here. It's
Well, thank you.
unbelievably smelling.
Thank you. Thank you. I make everything from scratch. It's all soap that's going to lather nicely and not dry you out
Nice.
and smell good.
Yes. It's what is one of your best sellers here?
Oh, lately, any of the soaps with tallow in them, people have been realizing how great tallow is for your skin.
And tallow fills your skin up, right? With natural moisturizers. Is that why that's...
It's part of soap is made from different kinds of fats.
Okay.
And using beef tallow is more like your own skin
Okay.
than a plant oil.
Okay.
And so it just makes a really soothing soap.
Oh,
Yeah.
Great. Now, do you do shaving creams also then?
I do
or
shaving soap.
shaving soap, and that lathers up then too?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then what other types of soaps do you make? Bar soaps that are all scented, and it's mostly from tallow, right?
No.
No?
It's a whole variety. There's
Whole
all
variety?
different. Yeah. There's especially at the farmers market, there's a lot of vegan customers. So there's a lot of soaps that have no animal products in them at all. There's no milk, no honey, no tallow, because that's what other people
Are
prefer.
looking for. Okay.
I've been doing this a really long time.
How long have you been here?
23 years.
23 years.
Yep.
Well, that is amazing.
Yep.
And
It's
you
my
keep
job.
coming back every year, so you must be doing extremely well
It's
here.
my job. Yeah.
Great. Great. Now, is there any other farmers markets that you go to, or
This
is
is
it
it.
just this is
This
it?
is the one.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here at our farmers
Well,
market
thank
in our
you.
neighborhood. I really
It's a
appreciate
good
it.
neighborhood.
Yes, I love this neighborhood. Well, thank you.
Thanks for stopping.
All right, so here at Roadrunner Park, we have I-9 Sports, which does a ton of stuff. We're going to talk to one of the organizers here, but as you can see, we have the baseball, the softball, the soccer, the flag football, all going on at one time. They do a spectacular job. If you're looking at moving into this area, I'd highly suggest you check it out. If you got young ones from age 3 all the way up to 14, this is a great place to come. We're here at Roadrunner Park, and we got all kinds of youth activities going on. Connor, tell me a little bit what you have going on here.
So at this park in particular, we have soccer, we have flag football, we have t-ball. We also, throughout the year, we offer cheerleading, sometimes volleyball in the area, basketball, some indoor locations. So a little bit of everything. We also have lacrosse in the mornings.
Okay.
So we offer a pretty good variety.
And then how long do these programs run for?
They go for 7 weeks.
For 7 weeks?
Yep, 7 weeks. And then in the summer, it's still 7 weeks. It's just all inside.
Okay. All right. So is this week number 1 or week number 2?
This is 3.
Week number 3?
Yep.
Okay. So what are the age groups that are here that are playing?
So we start at age 3 for soccer and t-ball. We go up to age 14 for soccer and flag football. So we break it down a little bit just in between those. But ages 3 to 14.
Is there any cost involved?
Yeah, so it'll range anywhere from $139 for 7 weeks if you register up to about 2 months ahead of time.
Okay.
And then if you were to register, say, the day before opening day, it'd be $199.
Okay.
So it just depends on how early you register. It'll be a little bit cheaper.
All right. And I see that you're passing out medals and trophies and stuff like that. That is really neat. What's one of the most popular things that you see that happens here in the youth sports?
I would say just being able to play with your friends. We do buddy requests, so if people want to play with their friends or kids from their school, we pair them all up so they can play with their friends and keep it going.
Oh, okay.
So if they start, when they're 5 years old, and they play with each other. We have one team in particular played with each other for 4 years or so. They just kept it going.
Keep it going.
That's a big thing that we do, yeah.
And what time in the mornings do you start? And how long does this go?
We start at 9, and it just depends on the overall enrollment. This one in particular, our last soccer groups end for our 14-year-olds. They're done at 2:45.
Okay.
On Saturdays.
All right. And it's just Saturdays.
Yeah, this one's just Saturdays. We also offer Sunday programs as well.
Okay. And it's called I-9 Sports?
Yep, I-9 Sports, yep.
All right. Well, thank you very much,
Of course.
Connor.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, we're here in the heart of Roadrunner Park, and behind us you have this duck pond. The funny thing is they actually fish in this. So there's actually fish that are in here. I don't know if you can see them right now, but every once in a while when you come here, you'll see somebody fishing. It kind of freaks you out. Hey, are they catching stuff? Lots of little ducks. Come here. Quack, 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 quack. They like looking for, you got popcorn or something like that. You guys gonna come here? I don't think that they're thinking that I have any food for them, so they're not gonna come. But this is a great place. Oh, there's fishing right behind us. They're fishing. See? I wasn't lying about that. You can actually fish in here. And there's, the sidewalk. A lot of people bring their strollers and their dogs, and they walk around here. This is a really nice area. They got a player area for the kids over in here. They actually have a swimming pool that opens up in the summertime. And then the tennis ball courts are packed most of the time. They have lights going on so you can play at night. There is so much going on and so many different picnic areas here to come and just relax and sit back and enjoy the beautiful weather here in Phoenix. This is a great place to live. If you're in walking distance to here, you're going to really enjoy this park. And it's a short drive from, just right down the street where Stone Creek is, where I happen to live, and it's probably where I'm showing you houses or in some of these other little neighborhoods. But great place for kids to come and hang out, great places to take the dog for a walk. I just can't say enough of it. I've lived here 5 years, and this is one of the favorite places that my dog likes to come and take his little stroll. I'll catch you guys later.